I'm not gonna lie, of all the steps, this is probably the one I wouldn't do. I have loved her nighttime routine. Good evening everyone, I hope you're well. It is Monday night, it's 8:25 p.m. and I've decided tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna follow Mel Robbins' morning routine. I was scrolling on TikTok the other day and I saw her routine and I thought, I feel like I need this. I need a little guide because at the minute I'm waking up and straight away getting ready for work and then working. And to be fair, my evenings they're okay. You know, I'm not scrolling on TikTok for hours, but I feel like there's room for improvement. So yeah, tomorrow morning I'm gonna follow her morning routine, have a productive day. I'm working from home. And then at night I'm gonna follow her nighttime routine. And then I'm gonna see how I'm feeling, see if it helps me. Right. Oh my gosh, the flash is a lot. I've been sat outside my house for about 5 minutes trying to defrost this car, but I'm here, I'm at the gym. It's the little things in life, guys. Like getting the Pilates studio to yourself. Stunning. I'm gonna do a Pilates class, Move with Nicole, on YouTube. I love her content. So I'm gonna do that and then in 30 minutes time, this will be over. Change of plan. I don't want to do Pilates today. I'm going to do some squats, lunges, etc. This has been really good. I'm glad I didn't do Pilates. It's nice to mix it up a bit. Oh my gosh, it's freezing in this car. Do you know what? This morning's actually been great. I'm loving it. Shout out to Mel. Good morning everyone. I'm on my morning walk, which I think is step 6. I'm not gonna lie, of all the steps, this is probably the one I wouldn't do. I feel like I'd prefer to go for a walk at my lunch break, but first thing in the morning. Also it's winter, it's freezing. But yeah, I'm still doing it and it's fine. It's nice to get some fresh air, see the sunlight. I'm feeling great. All the steps so far have been fine. The first one, my alarm clock is the sound of birds chirping. It did take me a minute to realise that was my alarm clock. But yeah, I got out of bed eventually, which is fine. And yeah, all the other steps have been fine, to be fair. Also, because it's winter, it's naturally dark at like 5, 6, 7. So I do think doing this routine, if you want to wake up early, like 5, I do think in the winter is kind of hard. I think it'd be way easier in the summer because it just naturally is lighter, but it's fine. We've done it. Really enjoying it. Also, I just did my daily Bible reading plan, which was good. And I read Proverbs 18. And 2 things I really got from it. One, there's a verse, I can't remember which verse it is, maybe 24, that says, the lazy man is a brother of a destroyer, which sounds very strong, but that's what the Bible says, so I don't want to be related to anything to do with destroying, so laziness is not for me. And the second thing was something about a brother offended is hard to win back or something. So what I got from that is I need to watch my words and the motive, because sometimes you don't mean to say something wrong, but someone takes it in an offensive way, which is, you know, that's fine, that's their free choice. But yeah, need to watch what I'm saying. So yeah. So for my last 15 minutes, I'm gonna be making a breakfast. My oats, I literally have these every single day. Even when I'm working from home, working in the office, just gets the job done. And I'm also gonna be making a decaf. I say decaf, it's more hot chocolate with decaf in it. Yeah, that is my breakfast of choice. And that is what I'm gonna do for me time. I just love it. Chopping up my little apple, you'll see. Just about to start work. I've got my little hot drink with my hot chocolate and decaf. Also my oats, my apples, my chia seeds and my pumpkin seeds. And yeah, I'm about to start work. I'm feeling great. Okay, got makeup on, dressed. Still got my sunglasses on. I mean, to be fair, I usually always get dressed anyway. But it's been great. Done the gym, done my daily Bible reading plan. Start the day for me to go on, productive. I'm in Sainsbury's on my lunch break. I'm gonna get dinner. I'm not sure what though. I'm gonna get salmon, classic. I am loving life right now. I've took out lunch, defrosted it for tomorrow in the office. Went to Sainsbury's and bought some bits. Do you know what? I'm making salmon, as you guys know, and some rice. And I've got broccoli. I'm going to roast it with the carrots. And I also bought parsnips, which I just feel like is a Christmas veg. I thought, you know what? Mix it up a bit. But I'm feeling great. This is the one thing about waking up at 5 a.m. why I love it, because for the rest of the day I feel great. Because I've done my healthy habits. I've even got a wash on. She's a productive girl. One thing I really liked that Mel said is that even if, for example, you wake up and you always snooze your alarm, or you wake up and you scroll social media or whatever it is, you're already in a morning routine. That is your morning routine. And when she said that in the podcast, I was like, right. It's very true, because often you're like, I want a productive morning routine. I want to wake up at 5 a.m. I want to go to the gym. I want to do X, Y, Z. And I want that to be my morning routine. Not realising that you're currently in one. So yeah, let this be a sign to you to get your morning routine in order, because today's one's been great.
A lot of different ideas about best live shows based on genres.
Right. I'm listening, today I've been listening, where's my light? It's a bit dark. Listening to Andrew Huberman's episode on Diary of a CEO, and it's 4 hours long. I didn't realise. I thought, oh, we're halfway, let me pause it. 1 hour, 37 minutes in. I'll be listening to this later on, / over the next few days. Right, anyway, work is done and I'm feeling great because I'm sure you can hear in the background the tumble dryer's on, we're washing. I've done my healthy habits because usually I finish work, let me just shut this down. Usually I finish work and then I feel like I need to go on TikTok or, oh, obsessed. Go on TikTok or something just to have a minute from work to home time, especially when I'm working from home. And today I'm feeling great. I don't feel like I need to or want to do that. I think I'm actually just going to start dinner now. Do you know what? Because I've started the day off early, I feel like I'm doing everything else earlier as well. So yes. And then after I've had my dinner, we're going to get on to Mel Robbins' nighttime routine that I'm looking forward to, because tomorrow morning I will feel more organised because of her nighttime routine. So for dinner today, we're going to be making something out of this cookbook I got sent at work. Cooking with Maple Naturally. Maple from Canada. Love that. They have a pan-fried maple salmon. I need to get the maple, I've just realised. Who's been using it then? Anyway, so we're going to be making that, some rice. Shout out to Uncle Ben's, honestly. Little game changer. And my veg, as I said, parsnips. I've also got some carrots and some broccoli, so I'm going to roast them in the oven. It's ready, so we've got some salmon, some rice and some vegetables. Healthy girl. So I'm gonna eat dinner, but before that I just wanted to talk about Mel's morning routine. So number one, setting the alarm, getting out of that bed. I actually didn't find that hard. I mean, I was confused when I heard the birds and I thought it was just actual birds, not my alarm clock. But I do like the whole 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just get out of the bed. I didn't do the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 because I was like, that has been ringing for ages. I mean, it'd only been a minute, so yeah. But I did enjoy that. Making my bed, I always do that anyway. I don't usually do it straight as soon as I get out of the bed though. Like usually I'll get in the shower and then I'll make my bed. So yeah, that was all right. Number 3, was that when you go down the stairs and you high five the mirror? That felt very American. Like she's American. On her podcast, she even says like the NBA players, they high five. I don't know if they high five each other or themselves, but yeah, high fiving yourself in the mirror is very American in my opinion. I just don't, it's just not a bit of me. But I did it and I didn't really feel anything. I mean, I did start laughing after I did it, but I tried it, I gave it a go. So, and that was, do you know, it's cute. The idea behind it is cute, so I tried it. Step number 4 was drinking some water. Speaking of, she's a thirsty girl. I always drink water. Water is like my drink of choice, other than my hot chocolate with a bit of decaf. So that was also quite easy. I will say that I don't usually like drink water as soon as I wake up. Like if I'm working from home, I usually have water when I've started work. So like an hour after I've woke up. Because yeah, I did drink quite a lot of the Stanley this morning and I thought, there's a lot in my stomach and I've literally just opened my eyes, even though it's water. Wasn't used to it, but maybe that is something I'll keep incorporating into my morning routine because stay hydrated, kids. Step 5 and 6, I combined them. So it was seeing natural daylight and going for a walk. As I said before, the whole walk in the morning, I feel like I just prefer to go to the gym and go for a walk on my lunch break, which is what I usually do when I'm in the office. Seeing the natural daylight, I did like that. And I guess actually being outside, smelling the fresh air is nice. It's very easy to do when it's sunny, and definitely in the summer it'll be easy to do. When it's cold, grey, cloudy, raining, not really sure about that one. And also, I mean, does it technically count if I walk from the house to the car, from the car to the gym? That is still me stepping outside. I mean, I did wake up at 5 AM and it was dark outside, so didn't really see any natural daylight because it was nighttime. Well, nightlight. Anyway, but yeah, the walk, as I said before, wouldn't do, that's just not, I just know me, that's just not something I'm going to be doing anytime soon, but I tried it and it was nice actually. And then step 7 was doing something for yourself. So for me personally, actually, I think when I did my makeup, that was more, I love doing makeup, it's so fun. It's like when you're getting ready to go out, it's like the getting ready bit that's the fun bit, but also making my breakfast. It was nice to be doing it before work, because you know, usually like, you log on, do your stuff, and then you make breakfast, but it was nice to start work already with breakfast in front of me and ready to be consumed. So yeah, did enjoy that. As I said before, when I wake up at 5 AM and I do my little healthy habits, Bible plan and going to the gym, throughout the rest of the day, I feel so much more motivated, better. Even like on my lunch break when I had to go to Sainsbury's and get dinner, it wasn't like, oh, I was just ready to do it. Do my washing, just ready to do it. So yeah, definitely enjoyed this little morning routine. We'll be continuing. Well, I would definitely try it again. Probably wouldn't do the walk. But the rest of it loved. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my dinner now and then I'll be back when I do Mel's nighttime routine. So I'll be seeing you in a few seconds for you, but for me, I need to eat and watch something on Netflix. Okay, dinner has been consumed and it was lovely. So now we're gonna do Mel's 4-step bedtime routine. Step number 1 is clean up your mess. Now, one thing about me, when I cook, I clean as I cook. So literally while the stuff was in the oven or in the air fryer, I'm cleaning, or in the microwave, I'm cleaning up. So I don't actually have anything to clean up. The only thing I do need to do is fold my bed sheets that I washed earlier. So that is going to be step 1 of me cleaning up my mess. That'll do. Step 1 is already done and it literally took about 3 seconds. So step 2 is set yourself up for the next day. So for this, I'm going to pack my work bag because I'm in the office tomorrow. I'm going to pick out what I'm going to wear tomorrow. I'm also going to lay out my makeup because that will just save time tomorrow. So basically this whole nighttime routine is just to help make tomorrow easier, quicker. So yeah, let's figure out what I'm gonna wear. I need to look at the weather. Probably freezing. Step 3 is take time for yourself. So I'm going to do my skincare. I'm using the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. I actually gave this to my mum for her birthday last year, and well, I'm using it, aren't I? Do you know what? She loves me. And I've run out, so shout out to my mum. But yeah, take time for yourself. I'm going to take off my makeup. I said this at work, but my favourite little snack is a hot chocolate with some decaf and some cookies. So once I've done my skincare, I'm going to have a little snack. Honestly, it's my favourite thing to do. And I think I'm going to watch Nobody Wants This, you know, with Kirsten. What's her last name? Not Stewart, that's the Twilight one. Kristen Bell, her, love her. And I can't remember the guy's name, but he's in the OC, I think. I never watched it, but he's married to Blair from Gossip Girl, obsessed. So yeah, we'll be watching that with my little hot drink and my little cookies. My face after washing it always feels drier than the Sahara Desert. It's not right, it's not normal. Anyway, let's do my little skincare. I've started using this Natrium Niacinamide serum. So far so good. Anyway, this has been great. I've got my little hot chocolate, my little Cypress mug. And I also have a few Maryland cookies. So I'm gonna eat that and drink that as I'm watching Nobody Wants This. And then yeah, step 4 is put your bed to sleep. I mean, put your phone to sleep. So what I'm gonna do is what I did this morning, what I did last night, where I put my phone across the room. So to turn the alarm off, I have to get out of my bed. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to say is that Mel also in her nighttime routine, she talks about what time you need to go to bed. She basically said, you need to figure out what time you wanna wake up and then count back 8 hours. That's the time you need to be asleep. And then you need to figure out how long it takes you to fall asleep. I've worked out it takes me like maybe 15 minutes max. I know this because when I go on Spotify and like click on a sleep timer for 15 minutes, I always turn it off way before then because I'm like, I'm literally gonna pass out in a minute. And then that's the time you're meant to go to bed. So yeah, I just thought I'd add that in here because I forgot to say it. It's been fun following Mel's morning and night routine. I have loved her nighttime routine. I think it's such a good routine, like to get all your stuff ready and organised, like my outfits, my Bible plan, my makeup. So tomorrow morning, rather than like rummaging through my drawers or rummaging to get my stuff, it's already done. So yeah, I've really enjoyed this. Shout out to Mel. I'm gonna put the link to both podcast episodes, her morning routine and her night routine, in the description box so you guys can have a listen yourself. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye!